Hi there. Good afternoon. This is teacher Oscar. Welcome to the class. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Sarah.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you. Are you uh,
Nice
are
to
you a
meet you.
are you a doctor, Sarah?
Huh?
Are you a doctor? Do you work in the hospital?
No, 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 no. Actually, I work for a bank for nearly 7 years.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe the reason why I wear the mask because in my office,
Mhm.
our colleagues have affected the virus.
I see. Okay. I thought you work in the hospital because you were wearing a mask and you are wearing a white shirt. So I thought you were in the hospital. Okay, anyway, welcome to the class. All right, so are you ready to start our lesson?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're
Go
ready.
ahead.
Okay, so let's start. Let's start first with a warm up. Okay, let's have a warm up. Now,
Okay.
now I know that the Chinese are very hardworking people, very hardworking, and so why do you think holidays is important to you?
Hmm. You know, because too many people are working every day, maybe in their life, the working, um, I would say,
Yes,
people spend too much time on
correct,
work.
correct.
So they need some holiday to enjoy, to relax,
Mhm. All
to
right.
enjoy the life.
Correct? Exactly. So I would like to know, how do you enjoy your life during a holiday?
Maybe sometimes I just stay at home
Okay.
and watch some TV series or movies.
Hmm. All right.
Because sometimes because um, I'm too busy at work, so when I have some time to relax, I just want to, oh my God, I want to stay at home,
All right. Well, that's
things.
okay. That's not so bad. It is also enjoyable just to stay at home and do nothing. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. But for some people on their holiday, this is their chance to go out and see the world. Don't you like to
Yeah.
travel on a holiday?
It depends, sometimes if you choose to travel on a holiday, maybe there are some disadvantages because in those times maybe the traffic is so busy,
Yes.
so maybe you will spend too much time at the transportation.
Hmm.
Besides, maybe when you see some sports, but there are too many people, maybe you cannot enjoy the beautiful scene. Just see the
Okay.
people, just see
Mhm.
people's hats.
That's right. Okay. Very
So
good.
I don't think it will have a good experience.
Okay. I think you describe it correctly. That's what I hear about other people who goes to travel on a holiday. They cannot fully enjoy the place because of too many crowds. Okay. Very good.
Yeah,
Okay. Now the reason why I asked about it because that is our topic for today. It's called
yeah,
tourism during the National Day holiday. Okay. All
yes,
right. So here's the question. Okay. Now, now you said you don't like to travel on a holiday, but so when is your
yeah.
best time to travel if not on a holiday?
Yeah, maybe I will choose those, maybe I will ask Sunday off
Hmm.
to travel
Okay.
instead of travel during the holiday.
Right. Okay. I would agree. I would agree. I am not from China, and if I have the chance to go to the Great Wall, I want to go there where when there is not so much people. Okay. And I was
Yes.
so I just wonder when is the best time to go there where I will just be myself and enjoy the
Oh,
place.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, so let's go ahead and learn some words. Okay. You mentioned about traffic, and I also mentioned about too many people, or we can use the word
Mm-hmm.
buzzing. Okay, buzzing. To be
Yeah,
busy and
fancy.
yeah, to be busy and full of energy. Okay. So,
Yeah.
so how is your work today? Is it buzzing at the bank?
Actually, yes. Because I work for I am accountant.
Oh, you are. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I work. Yeah, and I am the financial department.
Hmm.
Especially when we will, how to say,
When you will.
maybe when we at the end or the begin of our I would say a month,
Hmm.
we are very busy at work because we are do all kind of different reporters and something like that.
Reports. Ah, okay. So the most you can say the most
Mhm.
okay, the most buzzing time at work is at the beginning and at the end of the month.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, the
The
most
most
buzzing,
be
the most buzzing.
buzzing.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
is in the because of there's so much reports. So instead of saying so much, you can say because there is a surge or a sudden increase, a surge of reports to do.
Uh-huh.
Can you see the word? Is it too small? There you
Yeah,
go.
I can see
You can see. Okay,
because I
surge. Yes.
yeah,
So surge
yeah,
means it is a sudden increase. Okay, sudden increase.
yeah.
All right, so there's a surge of reports to do during the first and the last part of the month. Okay, very good. Next one we have here, the word is outbound. Outbound. It means
Outbound.
traveling away from a particular point. Now, if you can travel outbound, where would you go?
Maybe I will choose to travel uh the Yunnan province.
Yunnan. Okay. And why do you say that it is the best ways to travel outbound?
Because Yunnan province has very beautiful sceneries,
Hmm. Right?
and you can some very enjoy. Maybe at that place you will feel very peaceful
Hmm.
and enjoyable.
Right? I think so too. I heard about Yunnan. Okay, it's one of the places that I would like to see. I've seen pictures and
Wow.
it's
I
beautiful.
think maybe you are very familiar with Chinese cities. Why?
well, well, because I've been teaching English for a long time, already about 6 years. So I hear a lot of stories about your country and
Oh,
the
I see.
beautiful.
Maybe you have teach different students from different
Mhm.
provinces
Yes,
in
that's right.
China.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. That's true. Okay. By the way, where is your hometown?
Actually, my hometown is Guilin, but I live and work at Hainan province.
Hainan province. But Guilin
Yes,
is
yeah.
near. Guilin is near Yunnan, right?
Huh?
Guilin
Yeah,
is near
Guilin
Yunnan.
is yes. Maybe Guilin is famous for its beautiful water and mountains.
Hmm. Wow.
Uh, have you heard the city before?
Yes, I have. I had a student who is from Guilin.
Oh, I see.
Okay. All right. Well, so these are the words for today's lesson. Let's go ahead and use them in the reading practice. Okay. I want you to
Okay.
read the first part, please.
The first passage, am I
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Or the whole passage?
the first two paragraphs.
Okay, the first two paragraph. Okay, here we go. Chinese people's enthusiasm for tourism will soon be fired up. As an 80-day holiday will start October 1st and continue through October 8th. The break combines both the National Day holiday and the Mid-Autumn Festival, traditionally a time for family reunions. According to China's travel platform Ma travel topics regarding the National Day holiday on the platform are buzzing. The topic search volume surged by 210% in August, compared with July.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, all right. So I also heard in the news that there is a surge of travels in China. In fact, I also
Mhm.
read in the news that the airlines there needs more flight crew to help them with the travelers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. When was the last time that you traveled?
Um, it's not a far away from now. Maybe let me think about it. Maybe 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Oh, not too long ago. Okay, I see. All right. Where did you go? I think it was the Labor Day, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
I visit Sanya City.
Sanya City. Okay. So you are in Hainan, but you are not in Sanya.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Actually, I work here, but actually, I am not familiar with other cities.
Mhm. I see. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen pictures of Sanya. It's really beautiful there. Okay. Is it hot over there
Yeah,
right now in Hainan?
extremely hot.
I like that word, extremely hot. Yeah, okay, same thing here. It is summer.
Yeah, as you can see,
Oh,
in
yes.
summer, air conditioner give me save my life.
Yes. And you're so lucky because you are sitting next to the air conditioner. Good for you.
Yeah, so lucky.
Yes, so lucky. Okay. All right. Now China is a country that has many beautiful festivals or holiday. My favorite holiday for China is actually the Mid-Autumn Festival. And it is
Yeah.
because I really love the moon cake. For me it's the most delicious cake, the moon cake. So, how about
Okay.
you? What's your favorite Chinese festival?
Maybe I'm not sure because different, maybe different festivals with different certain things need to do. For Chinese people, maybe the biggest festival is the Spring Festival.
Okay, that's your favorite, and tell me why it's your favorite.
Yes, maybe at that festival, people will try to and try their best to come back home to unite with them family members,
Hmm.
including me.
Hmm.
And maybe it's the most important. Some people think maybe in some extent Chinese people are live for the Spring Festival. You know, sometimes some people will go other cities for work and they have no opportunities to reunion with them family members
Hmm.
until the Spring Festival.
Okay, I see, I see. So it's the most important because this is the time for people. I heard you say to unite. Okay, unite. Okay. The
Yeah,
pronunciation is unite, not unit. Unite.
unite.
Unite. Yes, to unite. Actually, the correct word is to reunite. Means to unite
Okay.
again.
Right.
To reunite.
Yeah, okay.
And to to have reunion. Okay, that's how to say it.
To have union.
Uh,
Okay, it's a
re-
noun.
yes, reunion. Reunion. Yes, correct. Reunion is a noun, and then reunite, that is the verb.
Verb.
Verb. All
Yes.
right.
I see.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. So I think so too. I think festivals festivals are important because it's about family being together. Either going back
Ah,
home or you traveling with your family. All right. Now let's go to the second part of the reading.
okay, okay. The top 10 domestic tourism destinations are Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, Chongqing, Xi'an, Hangzhou, Guangzhou, Sanya, Xiamen, and Qingdao, according to Ma Fengwer's latest traveling trips report. Compared with past years' hot domestic tourism destinations, this year's places are almost unchanged. That shows Chinese tourism have formed them traveling preferences, said Ma Fengrao, head of the Ma Fengwer's Research Center.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much. You know, um, Look at this one. Maybe you can explain. You have here the top 10 domestic destinations in China. You know, um, okay, I don't see Guilin here, but if I will go to Guilin, what can I see there?
Wow, there's so many places to visit. It can enjoy the beautiful and clear Lijiang water
What's Lijiang?
and to see Lijiang, it is the most important river
Uh,
in
ah,
Guilin.
that's the name of the river, Lijiang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lijiang is the name of the river. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
And to enjoy, how to say, maybe you can write it for you in Chinese because I don't know how to translate it into English.
Mhm.
卡斯特.
Okay. All right. So, so,
Uh,
so over there in Guilin, what we can see is beautiful nature.
yeah, that's right.
Yes. Okay. All right. Very good. I am very surprised here because I'm a foreigner, and for the foreigners, one of the popular cities in China is Hong Kong. But I'm very surprised that Hong Kong is not popular to the local tourists. Can you give an idea why?
Maybe I think because how to say, because Hong Kong um is developed
Is developed?
and
Uh-huh.
yeah, and maybe it can enjoy different, how to say, you can enjoy a very convenient life.
Mhm. All right. A very convenient life.
Um,
And
yeah, okay, and you can buy all kind of a lot of duty-free goods.
mhm. Okay. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
If you want to buy foreign goods, the best way to buy it is in Hong Kong.
but with the employee implementation of the new policy, maybe in a near future, we don't need to buy the free trade, duty-free goods to in Hong Kong because we can, you know, we can buy the duty-free goods in Hainan province.
In Hainan. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so I guess you are happy to be there because you can find you can buy duty free
Yeah.
that are cheap
Maybe in 3 years.
in 3 years. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that
Uh-huh.
will happen, so that means one thing. There's going to be a surge of tourists going to Hainan because there's more
Uh-huh.
reason for them to go shopping there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe at that time, my wants will become fear and fear.
Wow. What? Say that again. Will become fear. How do you spell that word?
Mm, maybe my pronunciation have
Yes.
some problem. Uh,
Can you write that word?
have this thin, thinner, Thin.
Oh,
Am I right?
thinner. Okay, thinner. Okay, very good. Thinner. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for this one, what you wrote, the word is cars. Can you say that?
Huh? Which one?
The mountains in Guilin, okay, we call them as cars.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Cars
Cars,
mountain. Cars
a
mountains.
castle cave.
Yes. You know what? There's nowhere else in the world that has these kinds of mountains. Only in Guilin. Very fascinating.
Hmm.
Very fascinating. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, is there a word here in the reading that you don't understand and you need some help?
Uh, Maybe most of the sentence I know the meaning because they are not very difficult to
Oh,
understand.
okay. All right. Very good. Now, let's go ahead and answer some questions. Number one, why do you
Okay.
think so many people choose to travel during National Day holiday?
Maybe maybe during that National Day holiday, they have a uh, long time to relax.
Long time. How long is this holiday?
Relatively.
How long is this holiday anyway?
Um, 7 to 8 days.
7 to 8 days. Okay, not bad, not bad. You know,
Yeah,
speaking
they will have enough time to have a long trip.
a long trip, right? Now, speaking about long trip, let me teach you some words here. The words we have, let me write this side. When we talk about travel, you can either go on a long trip or the word is a journey, a long
Oh,
trip or a long travel. Now, the opposite is a
okay.
getaway, a short trip.
Okay.
All right.
Getaway.
Yes. So, how about you?
Funny.
Which do you prefer? Do you prefer to be on a journey or just a getaway?
Maybe a short trip is more suitable for me because I just mentioned before I will be busy at that time.
Mhm. Okay. Don't you think
Maybe
that?
I need to work
Uh-huh.
full time.
All right. But don't you think that it's too short or not enough to have fun?
Yes, maybe
Yeah.
I will travel around the city.
Mhm. Right, right. Okay. Now, Sanya is a very popular place for tourism, especially from other countries. Have you been abroad?
No, actually, I have planned to travel abroad
You do?
this
Okay.
year.
This year? Oh, wow. That sounds very exciting. So so there are so many countries around the world. Which is the first country that you want to visit?